What's happening, sports fans? Christian Pedersen here with San Diego Prep Insider. It's Saturday afternoon, and what do you say we recap everything that happened in high school football this week? It's just going to mostly be the scoreboard for those of you who are new checking into the program. For more in-depth analysis, stay tuned to our shows throughout the week. Let's talk about what happened on Thursday. A couple of huge results for some big teams. Got to get straight to, you probably saw it, but Otay Ranch was perhaps the upset of the week, depending on who you ask, over Mater Dei Catholic with a 42-38 win. Otay could have made that a two-score game, potentially with a touchdown, possibly at the end. They did not get it, however. Santa Fe Christian, they continue to be dominant with a 51-14 win over cross-section rival Rancho Christian. La Costa Canyon, they got a 46-6 win over Orange Glen. Granite Hills continues to impress and potentially be a top 10 team as they win 40-33 over Steel Canyon. Once again, these are the Thursday scores, my apologies. Maranatha Christian, they pulled off a nail-biter 28-27 over the Army-Navy Academy. Out in the East County, the Monte Vista Monarchs continue to know how to run the ball with the best of them in San Diego, getting a 42-8 win over El Cajon Valley. Now let's talk about the Friday night scores. What we saw, Parker with a 19-16 win over Classical Academy gets a bounce back following their loss to Bishops. Out in the the South Bay, I saw Eastlake and Olympian last night. I was there, and Eastlake is big, Eastlake is strong, Eastlake is fast. That was a 21-0 win for the Titans. Montgomery 42-0 over Bonita Vista. Coach Dunkel and crew continue to know how to do it on both sides of the ball. San Ysidro with a 35-6 win. Shout out to the Cougars getting it done against Mar Vista last night. Sweetwater continues to impress. Offensive and defensive touchdowns both scored in their game against Castle Park. They come out double them, though, and get a 26-13 win over the Trojans. Chula Vista, they go 42-21 over Hilltop in the Kiwanis game this year. Congratulations to the Chula Vista. Give the game ball there to the offense on that one. La Jolla Country Day, they get a 34-14 win over Escondido Charter. Up in the North County, Carlsbad continues to look like a top 10 team, maybe even a top 5 team. I don't know. I don't particularly care about the voting and ranking anymore in this kind of a pandemic season, but they get a 30-12 win over Oceanside. Congratulations, Lancers. Ramona, you cannot sleep on the Bulldogs this year. They are putting up some very crooked numbers on the scoreboard. 49-6 they won over Rancho Buena Vista. Crawford, Coach Marquez, he told us before the season they were going to be really, really impressive on both sides of the ball, and they got a 14-0 win over Mountain Empire and continue to look phenomenal this season. Christian, they get a bounce-back win 17-6 over Morse. Congratulations to Coach Danny Mitchell and the Patriots. Mira Mesa, they hold on 14-7 over San Diego. Congratulations, Marauders. Out on the island in our broadcast of the night with Jonathan Rifkind, Coronado gets their second win in a row with a 40-0 win over Hoover at home. Santana goes on the road at Mount Miguel and continues to be undefeated this season with a 33-23 win. Congratulations, Sultans. Sarah, they bounce back on the offensive side this week and get a 46-point night as they topped Valhalla. Impressive win, and shout out Conquistadors there. Fallbrook up in the North County get a 21-15 win over Escondido. Vista pulls off a nail-biter against Westview, 15-14. El Cap, they got a big 27-14 win over West Hills. Congratulations to Coach Berner and company out there. Lincoln, they got a 52-0 win against Madison. That one, all sorts of circumstances surrounding that one, but needless to say, was all Lincoln all night. La Jolla, speaking of all one team all night, 63-6. Jackson Stratton continues to be one of the most prolific producers at the quarterback position in the San Diego CIF section this year. Scripps Ranch, the team that La Jolla faced last year in the championships, returned to their fine form with a 48-6 win over Kearney. Out in the East County, Helix, they hold on to the musket with a 49-35 win. We had talked a lot about their quarterback situation preseason, and it looks like there might have been a coming-of-age game there for Helix. Up in the North County, I want to give a shout-out to Coach Andrew Clark and his shoes, being the lucky, I don't know what, look, you dress nice, you play nice. I don't know if that's a real thing, but it certainly is for the San Pasquale coaching staff, so they get a 28-20 win over Valley Center. Last couple of scores, we got El Camino getting a 8-point win over San Marcos. My apologies there. Congratulations to the Wildcats. Poway, 54-17 over Del Norte. Rancho Bernardo, 27-21 over Mount Carmel, and Mission Hills continues to quietly impress this season with a 28-7 win over Torrey Pines. That's all the scores from the San Diego CIF section, week 3 of the spring season. For more in-depth analysis, interviews, and everything else, you can download the CIF Sports 365 app or follow us at SD Prep Insider on all social medias. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, and we'll talk to you soon.